Bronson. I knew this was coming. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, see, what you mean the difference?
Like the difference because
like the similarities you mean?
Obviously Bronson.
Right, so Bronson had the voice.
Okay.
Right? As far as the style, because I created this, I went to Africa and I just created a style
that's a crazy
Africa.
All right, cool. So I created a style on some like, let me create. Well, this was no music because I was there in the village. So I'm like, no music there, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, I'm gonna just create something where it's like, just come with a bunch of words that they just sound good together. Really didn't really mean shit. And it's funny because motherfuckers try to decipher this shit. It's like, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck is going on here.
Doing haikus and shit.
Yeah. So when I did like Nutmeg and One and all that shit like that, it's like, yo, and that's what led to that shit. But then, you know, it started getting back to me like, yo, motherfuckers, I know what you're talking about, and this and that and the third. So I said, you know what, let me just calm down on this shit. You know what I mean? For niggas start putting me somewhere else and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, but Action, he had the voice. Like I played something, like my engineer played me a thing one time. I'm like, yo, who that? He's like, yo, I thought it was me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought it was me. I thought it was me.
You heard him and you thought
I thought it was me.
Yeah, that's how
yeah, that's the verse I just dropped. Yo, but I don't remember writing that shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit. But you know, I bumped into him one time, a few times in Europe at fucking this shit South by Southwest. He was cool. He was mad cool and shit. Like yo. Dapped each other up. He talking like, yo, I don't mean to sound like you. Like I'm not doing it on purpose.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's just his voice.
Exactly. Right. And that's how I always took it with him. You know, like how what's money name? How Shine and Gorilla Black would sound like Big and all that. Like that. I just thought, you know, sometimes your vocal cords could be that way.
Right.
But I just never knew that he was gonna jump out the window on me.
Right, because what happened after that? Someone asked him on ESPN, I believe.
Exactly.
And
Maximum.
And they just let Max go.
Maximum,
right?
yeah, exactly.
But what did they ask him? And then he said
something, and he just like, yo, lost it. Yeah.
He said Ghost don't do that style no more. Or something.
Yeah, some shit like that, like I wasn't ill no more. So,
right.
So I'm like,
no, cause
but
you put it in.
But it's like I don't even know what pushed them to go over there like that.
What music did you play when you responded?
When I responded, what music did I play?
What music, yeah.
I just went to, you know what it is.
I forgot what it was.
It was Teddy P. But I didn't have nothing for it. Listen, he said what he did. I'm on the road with Ray, me and Ray on the road and shit, and I just get the call like, yo, this nigga went in. So I'm like, well, word. I get back to the hotel like later on that night, and you know, I just got on ESPN and I see them go in on me. But we couldn't get no studio time or nothing like that to get ahead and do whatever it do. So I'm like, yo, I just told my man, like, yo, just throw this shit. I listen to fly shit. You know what I mean? Me and Ray, we stay in there, you know, OJ's, fly shit like that, whatever. So that was just one of the tracks that just happened to be going off my shit. So I told my man, this is in the morning time too. That was in the morning when we about to check out. So hold on, because he came to get my bags. So I'm like, yo, listen, record this. You know what I mean? And just spit whatever. That was not rehearsed. I just threw it at him. You know what I mean? And that was it. And
it was the hardest reply ever in hip hop.
You know, I didn't know what to do.
Every nigga from our generation knew exactly what you was talking about. Nigga looked at that shit and said, "Oh shit."
It's like that was then, you know, because the pressure was kind of like a little bit too, you know, because I heard everybody was on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I respect him for what he do, you know, as a man, as a person.
Right.
You know what I mean? And sometimes we make mistakes. You know what I mean? And you know, and even if I see them today, it's like, yo, I'll dap him and show him some love.
Y'all ain't speak after that? Like
we never spoke after that. We never spoke after that though. But I know that was Ray's man. Yeah.
Do it on Ray.
Yeah, but you know how the Grand be? Because I seen one shit, a picture. We was somewhere and we seen him, Ray. But you know, I guess he was talking to you. And the picture got me laughing.
Wow.
Like oh shit, like look at this nigga over here and shit.
Wow.
I think he seen that, and that's probably what made him say. I mean, to me.
Right.
Like you know what I mean? Yeah, like if I'm laughing at him at him while he talking to Ray, because I'm in the background over here laughing at something else, whatever it was, but it wasn't about him.
Right.
So I'm thinking that might have been or whatever that made him go out like that or whatever, but. Nah, I have respect for him.
He ain't have it out for you.
I have respect for him though.
He ain't have it out in no way. Like you said, I think it was just that he got caught up, he got tongue twisted in this.
But you don't bring me in there like that.
Oh yeah, you know, I get it. I get it.
It's like, yo, come on, man. This is real life. You know what I mean? It's dark throwers around here. Right. It's like, yo, B, it's like I've been chilling for a minute, but it's like
he hit me right away too. I was like, man, you done fucked up. I said, you done fucked up. I said, yo, I'm gonna try to fix it, but at the time,
I'm sorry, I want to establish.
He reached out. He reached out right away because, like he said, he knew I had a relationship with him through people I was fucking with, and you know, honestly, I really felt like he just, you know, he got caught out there wordplay wise, and I'm trying to let him know, like, yo, I keep telling him, like, yo, you gotta call him. You gotta, you know, speak to that man on man and apologize based on that. But at that time, I don't think the communication was getting back to you. And you was just already lit up, like, just from the shockness, like,
and he seemed like a good dude.
That's how I took him. Because he told me, yo, when I met him in South by Southwest, like, yo, I'm a chef. I do this, whatever. And I'm like, yo, listen, man, this is rap music, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes a motherfucker might look up to you, or even just, like I said, your tone might be the same tone. You know what I mean? And it's like, what you gonna do? That's how God made him. You know what I mean? So I looked at it like that. Like I said, Shine and Gorilla Black, you know. I'm like, yo, this man that's how his shit came out. But then you got brothers like, nah, Ghost. Nah. He's trying to go in. I'm like, damn. I'm saying to myself, a nigga gotta be a comedian or some Jamie Foxx shit to really be doing shit like that. You know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. Like I said, yo, also, shout out to Action. You know what I mean? Love is love. I see him out there, you know, doing his thing.
Would y'all ever do music? Would you do music?
I would love to do music with him.
I think that would be ill.
I would love to do music with him. You know what I mean? And that shit is over with, man. You know, niggas ain't. Man, listen.